We read in the Word of God to rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. We have reason to rejoice today. Now, you know I've said many times I'm not political. I'm a teacher. I'm not here to be political. But I'm going to be political today. Because yesterday, somebody tried to take the life of President Donald Trump. Now, I know he's not president right now, but he was president in this country. And we are to honor those who have been elevated to places of authority. Donald Trump was president of this country. He may be president again. We don't know. I want to read you Psalm 37, verses 23 and 24. I believe this applies. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. If you've seen the news reports, you saw a bullet pass through the right ear of President Trump. If his head had been tilted just a little bit, or if his face had been turned just a little bit, that bullet would have taken his life as it was intended. Now, you may not think he's a good man. You may not think he's anointed. Psalm 105 says, touch not the Lord's anointed. I'm going to be honest with you. I believe that the Republican Party platform is more in line with the Word of God than the Democratic Party platform. I believe that President Donald Trump is more in line with biblical values than is President Joe Biden. You can believe what you want. I'm not asking you to vote for Donald Trump. I'm not asking you to vote for Joe Biden. If you live in this country, if you live in the United States of America, I'm asking you to do what the Word of God says to do. Pray for all those in authority. I talked about this a week or two ago. The Bible tells us to pray for those who are in authority. So you better be praying for Joe Biden. You better be praying for Kamala Harris. And whether you like them or not does not matter. Whether you agree with their politics or not does not matter. They are currently in authority in this country, and you need to pray for them. You need to pray for them to get saved. Now, Donald Trump is not in authority right now. Does that mean we shouldn't pray for him? No, it does not. Because he was in authority, and he may be again. Many people believe that he is anointed by God to lead this country. Other people probably don't. The point is, somebody tried to kill him, and they failed. Why did they fail? A lot of people have been praying for Donald Trump. We've been praying God's protection over him. We've been praying for angels to surround and protect him. I believe that angels protected that man yesterday. I believe angels will continue to protect that man. And I believe that we need to be praying for him. If nothing else, if you live in the United States of America, you can pray for God's will to be done in the elections in November. Pray that people who will follow God will be elected in November. I do know this. President Trump released a statement today thanking God for protecting him yesterday. I thank God that he was protected yesterday. Pray for him. Pray for his advisors. Pray for Joe Biden's advisors. I don't know what else to say. I wasn't going to say anything today, to be honest with you, because I'm a teacher. I'm not preaching politics. I'm preaching the Word of God. So I'm telling you, do what the Word of God says and pray.